Yes, lads, what is going on? Welcome to episode 59 of the Value of Talent podcast. Big one. I'm your host, Harry Trades, and with me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, Federico. What is going on, brother?
It's popping, but to be honest, the Argentinian boys brought me some rewards.
Finally,
Finally, I'm winning something. Nothing big, but I won something. I did some of 2 crafts of Essence, I think. Can talk about those later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going okay-ish. Excited for the knockout phase of the Euros and then also of the Copa. Also, even though the Copa is just too late, I can't watch it. I haven't had the chance to watch a single Copa game yet.
Really, yeah, it is really late, isn't it?
It's superbly late. I don't know how they're going to do this to the World Cup. Like, when do you think they're going to play?
Oh, yeah, good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, they'll surely play earlier in the day, no? Like,
they need to.
2 p.m. US, I don't know, yeah, 2 p.m. US.
But the problem is then it's pretty hot in the US then, you know?
Good point. Yeah. Yeah, especially in the summer. Good point.
Yeah, it's super hot. When did they play? Is US the same time as Brazil?
Like the next game?
No, but is the time zone the
same?
same?
I'm sorry. Yes, time zones. Good point. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Brazil have multiple time zones. No, I don't know.
Okay, I'm just checking what time it is in Rio. So
Brasilia Standard Time.
10:30. What time is it at yours?
9:30.
So it's 1 hour later. But you're pretty much in the Midwest, right? Like you're in the middle. Probably
Eastern,
in the
Central. Central's an hour ahead of us.
Probably so New York is the same time as
New York same time, yeah. But like LA is like 3 hours difference.
No, New York is 9:30 as well. Then they play in the morning probably. What else should I do?
Yeah, they'll have to play at like 11 p.m. or something. But
or like at 9 p.m. Imagine them playing at 9 p.m.
I know.
Because at 9 it's not that hot, you know?
Yeah, I mean they might have to do some very early games.
I don't know, man. But I heard the Copa game. The Copa is not really full, like, or is it?
Stadiums?
Yeah,
I watched the Brazil game last night. It looked pretty full. There was like 50,000 there. I don't know what the capacity was of that specific stadium, but no, I'd say crowds have looked pretty full. Yeah.
That's good. But
maybe not the US game though. The first US game, apparently, like they could have had like 70,000, but there was only like 47 or something. You know.
Crazy. But brother, do you have tickets?
I have a ticket for one of the semifinals, yeah.
Okay,
but it's not the Argentina side. It would be like the Brazil side, basically. Like if US managed to get Brazil, which I don't think will happen now because of US's loss to Panama. That could be a semi, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe Uruguay potentially.
I think Uruguay's pretty strong, to be honest.
Bro, they look so good.
You should be Uruguay, but the team is also bad. Like the group is bad. Like how is it? Is Copa only the first 2 coming through, or so
there's 4 groups, and then top 2 go through.
So there's no quarter. There's just straight to quarter, basically, right?
Straight to quarter, yeah.
Oof.
You can show us on screen now.
Yes, please, because I haven't I just know that the Argentinian boys were smashing, except Messi. That he on the second game he didn't get any decisive at all. First game I think he was lucky to get the one decisive. No,
he was. He missed like 2 big chances. Like,
oh god,
yeah, he wasn't playing great. I'll be honest, he wasn't doing.
Of course, but if you're playing MLS, what are you expected to do?
Well, yeah, good point. Right, let me say hello to the lads in the chat. Alex, what's going on, lad? Johnny as well. Yeah, good morning all. Christoph, what's going on, pal? And Ben as well. Yeah, we're doing well, mate. Doing well. Hope you.
Let's go.
Equally doing as well.
So Argentina already won the group. I see
Argentina through. They're going to rotate, I think, a lot.
Did you play somebody?
Game. No, I could have paid Enzo, but apparently he's not going to play. So
I played that. I played Dibu Martinez.
Yeah, he should play. Yeah, he looks fine.
I played Palacios.
Nice. He should play.
I played Garnacho.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
And the riskiest one of all, Petzela, but apparently everybody said he's gonna play.
He looks nailed, right? It seems like.
I don't know. I'm trusting all my friends that have more information about this than I have. So yeah, I couldn't
I think
believe
it
it.
looks good. I
But
think you look good there. Why have I? Ah, there we go. Yeah, Group B. How are Venezuela, by the way? 6 points after 2 games. That's mental, no?
no, it's pretty. It's good. But I think
It is, yeah.
they have Jose, they have Jose Martinez, the guy from Philadelphia. No,
Yeah, your boy
he is the
smashed last
only
game.
guy. He's the only guy I know. Yeah, man. I'm never using him though. Fuck.
He
Should
scored
start
really well
using
last
him.
game.
Should-
Like 4 tackles, 3 interceptions, won every ground duel, which is mental.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a bulldog. He's a bulldog. He reminds me a lot of Gary Mendel. Like,
Like a bigger Gary Medel, maybe.
yes, nah, not
That's
bigger.
funny.
He's small.
He's not bigger. He's tiny, is
Not,
he?
he's tiny. He's not that
Joseph
big.
Martinez. Interesting.
He has a better shot though.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
oh wait, why can't I find him? Man, I want this Kai Wagner super rare, but he's always just too expensive. Why is everybody falling except Kai Wagner super rare? Man,
He went yesterday, didn't he? Charlie, what's going
yeah,
on, mate? Up to
he
Colombia.
went.
Yeah, Colombia did well yesterday, didn't they? Not well enough for me to win a reward. Well, no, I lie. I did win a reward. Feder.
Oh yeah,
But
what did happen? Yeah,
something bad happened.
I saw a really good lineup on your post.
So yeah, Davison Sanchez 100, Nandez 70. Sorry, obviously
Yeah.
Vargas clean sheet. I don't captain Vinny, and obviously Rodrigo blanks. And then I had Savio not even in a lineup because I didn't know he was going to
Yeah.
start. And then I had Luis Diaz, who scored 81 before bonus. With bonus, sorry, 130. So yeah, basically, yeah, it was obviously Diaz over Rodrigo. But like last game week, I captain Vinny and he fucking blanks. Like it's just so hard. Like you know, you can't beat yourself up too much over these
But
things.
I think like
because
especially the Copa scores are so high.
so high. Like yesterday, out of nowhere, like at one point, Sanchez was like the highest scorer for Colombia, and then out of nowhere, Daniel Munoz literally had like 10 tackles added, and he was on 100. It was just like what?
Yeah,
the hell? Like,
so high, brother.
they give tackles for everything, Feder. Like, you know, normally you won't get the tackles in Europe on Opta.
Yes.
Copa give the tackles. like they give
everything?
them out. Yeah. Like even if like the ball goes out of play, it's a tackle.
Seriously?
I swear to God, yeah. I'm gonna change my camera. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, honestly, they give it. Like I watched this Nandez guy for Argentina. He plays Uruguay. He plays right back. Look how many tackles he got given. 6 tackles. But like a lot of them are like out of play. Like he's taking the ball, but he's not retaining the ball. And I thought a lot of the time in Europe, they're very picky with how the tackles work.
That's too picky.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check. How much did he win? What's the tackle? Where is it? Is it
on Opta?
Yeah.
No.
Where is it?
Kai is the goat. You're right. Kai is the goat. I had Diaz as captain, swapped him with Rafinha last moment instead of Tito. I end with nothing. Sickening.
But what are you gonna win now? Like
tier 3, apparently. I mean, honestly, they're okay. Like I think Davison Sanchez is actually in there himself. I mean, I'm not gonna get any of the top guys, but like
Paulo Diaz are good.
Yeah, they are good for tier 3s. Don't like I have a range. I'd love Enciso. Enciso would be fun.
These Copa Euro tier 3s are pretty good, to be honest.
Oh, 100%. They're completely bumped up. I'd love a Hincapié actually as well. Leon Bailey. I would take any of them. I don't want Paulo Diaz, but they probably will give him to me.
Why do you Paulo Diaz?
Well, isn't he going to Saudi?
No, he's not.
He's not?
He wants to stay.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you win? Did you win anything this game week from Copa?
No, I don't think so.
Because Argentina didn't play, no?
I didn't play Copa because I didn't have the striker.
Of course, yeah, okay. But yeah, on the topic of bumped up prize pools, what's your thoughts about the Essence pools that everyone's managing to get?
Did you try it? Like, honest?
I haven't. Nah, I only have 10 Essence right now at rare, so I haven't done it.
I did
I have
twice.
A box coming today, so maybe I get a bit more Essence, hopefully.
Man, I tried it twice, and because everybody was getting so crazy cards, and I said, okay, I want to try this as well. Like, And I actually wanted to keep them for the season, for the end of the season, for the new season cards. I'm gonna do it with the rest, and I'm gonna win. I did it twice, and once I got Milan Skriniar.
Yeah, I can see that here. Okay.
Yeah, and then the other one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's apparently going to Turkey. I wouldn't hate that, to be
really?
honest. Yeah, he's very close to Turkey.
Did you win Coronel? Yeah.
Yeah, I won Corona. These are all won, basically. Andrich, I won.
Did you win Matt Turner?
Yes, I won Turner.
Wow. What was the other one? Andrich?
Andrich, I won too. Yeah.
Was this guy from
No,
Essence?
I won him as well.
So where's the other Essence guy? Or did you sell him?
The other Essence guy is already traded for Gattoni.
Right. Who was it?
It was Maximilian Wöber.
Okay. Yeah.
This guy here.
Interesting. What was that, like lowest Essence or like 20
Yeah,
each
lowest.
time?
No, yeah, 20. Yeah.
Okay.
It was the lowest Essence. And yeah, I traded him already away.
Interesting. What's Charlie saying here? The disciplinary in competition for Copa compared to Euros is mad. Like, what is Bolivian doing in a major tournament? Yeah, I know. It is nuts, isn't it? Disparity, sorry. I thought it said disciplinary. Yeah, disparity is nuts.
Bolivia has played so bad. Unbelievable. But also Panama, and I don't understand in the first game, and I don't understand how they won against the US. It's crazy.
I know.
It's just crazy, brother.
Christoph says on social media, you'll only see the good polls. Yeah, that's true. No, I agree with that.
I know, of course, but
like,
always,
yeah. But even in so like the Discord we're in, Christoph's in my members Discord, and like the amount of people that were getting good pulls from the Essence at limited, some at rare. Like one guy, Kennedy, he got Diogo Costa for a 40 Essence. Rare.
Seriously?
Yeah, I swear.
Yeah.
I swear.
And I get Skriniar and Maximilian Möber. It's crazy.
But I guess that's the odds, right? That's kind of what you're playing with. Not everyone can get Costa. And yeah, Matty, what's going on, mate? I should have replied to you, Matty. I know you sent me like a thread on Twitter, which I didn't reply to, and I should have. That was yesterday morning. But I will just reply to it in person now. I don't think I'm in the market for a Super Rare under 23 keeper because I brought this guy in. Oh, I say this guy. I'm not even showing my screen. This guy, Joseph Bursic. So I won't need another Super Rare goalkeeper. So your Nahuel Noel, I think his name is. Is that right?
Yeah.
How you spell it? Yeah. Yeah. Matty has a Super Rare and he's looking to get rid of it. And yeah, I would have been interested if I didn't buy the guy that I bought, but I have bought him. This is Matty's card, 1 of 10. It's a beautiful card. But yeah, I don't think I'll need the third keeper, to be honest, Matty. For now, anyway. Charlie said I got a good price.
But yeah, I don't think you need him as well.
Bursic went for a cheaper price yesterday. After I bought, somebody looked like they took the plunge on one. So look, I bought mine for it's 5 hours
Why
ago.
did you buy Bursic?
Because he's gonna go to Hibernian on loan. Like
he is?
One. Yeah. He only has 1 year of under 23 though, but it's better.
Is he good?
He's okay. He played at Stoke in the Championship when he was like 19.
How much did you pay for him?
£300.
Well, that's a lot. Woo! But for a U23 goalkeeper, that's not a lot. So that's nothing.
That's like there's still one up for 390. But yeah, this guy bought one for 300 5 hours ago. But that was ETH only. I think I had to pay in cash. So
yeah, I hate that. I hate this disparity that you can't
I know.
Like I need a. Oh, and I hate another thing. I hate those bots. Basically, I hate them. Like at least take the cards. Like you're not even now they're getting so
they are getting picky, aren't they? I know.
Like right. What the fuck? Like I'm even paying like 140%, but at least take those shitty cards. Like not even shitty cards, man. I sent for example, there's this let's go share his swap bot basically, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I want this Jan Sommer, yeah. I want the Jan Sommer of share his. So I sent Coronel and 300 euro basically, yes.
Yeah.
And he basically just can't how do you say counter offered and just wants 400 euros, which is the more normal price on the market. Like what the fuck is going on? Like I'm giving you Coronel. Coronel is sold 2 days ago on auction for 160. I give you 60 euro plus, and in yours, and you're not even considering it's a fucking in-season rare goalkeeper. Like come on.
I know. Do you want to swap me your in season 1 for my old one?
No, because I
Come
can see.
on.
I can see. No, because
Come
if I
on.
I'm not gonna sell him probably because people are just bombing me with stupid,
Stupid. Are you getting
stupid like offers,
right? Yeah.
like crazy. Like then I'm saying, okay, that's fine. I actually even accept this one rare card, but then you have to pay me 120 because it's shit. Yeah, and then nah, it's crazy. It's
Look
fucking
who's in the
crazy.
chat, by the way.
Who?
Zuro.
Oh, wow.
Zuro, the king.
Let's go.
What's going on, mate?
So, but basically, yes. So probably gonna keep Carlos Coronel, and yeah. But this bot stuff is really the only one I'm actually basically still trading with is Pavel because at least he takes whatever he
Takes stuff.
whatever.
Yeah. But
He
I
at
guess
least
he's
takes
not
stuff.
necessarily a bot, is he?
No,
Obviously,
he's not a bot. He's not a bot.
I
But
think there's an argument to say that traders right now are in like a higher up in the hierarchy for me than bots, like Pug Trader, Pavel. Like
but Pug
I
is
think
also
there's a resurgence of the
can't
trader
trade
right
with
now.
Pug. You can't trade with Pug.
No,
Like
Pug's not bad. Pug's not bad.
no, Pug is pretty bad to be honest. Like for real.
I mean,
like
yeah. I mean, I haven't got a deal done with him yet, but he's not like
no, he's a nice guy.
incredibly
Don't get me
unreasonable.
wrong.
No, he
Yeah,
seems
yeah.
lovely. Yeah, I just mean like
But
as valuations go and stuff.
but they always massively overvaluate their cards, like
I mean, yeah, they
and
get
then
all
get
right.
them
They
for
need their
peanuts.
margins.
Basically, they get it for
I know.
peanuts. And
I
some
know.
cards, oof. But yeah.
Yeah, Charlie says Pavel is the only one that seems to be taking mid to lower end supers right now, which is probably true. Yeah, a lot of traders do try and avoid supers where possible, just because of the illiquidity of them.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, super. We need to do something for the super rare market because that's like all my big ballers friends in this way a bit fed up with the super rare market because it's so highly illiquid, like superbly illiquid. And it's bad because it should be a cool thing to play, and I love playing super rare the most as well because, as you said, not everybody can have it. But oh, somebody's putting the German flag outside. Nice.
I didn't mean to put that back on. I meant to put Chris's on. Italy or Switzerland for rivals?
I'm not gonna answer that for sure.
Yeah, that's an obvious one, I think. Have you been playing rivals?
Yeah, brother, I've been playing all the games.
Yeah. Mate, I've been venturing out of Euro. Like I've been playing everything that I can possibly play. I know I'm in Division 9, so don't hate on me too much. But I am second, so I will be getting a promotion.
No, I love it, to be honest. I do like this new Rivals mode, and I think it's really good. I even said it's a bit too good. And sometimes I even think, why should I play pro in a way? But it's lovely. They had an amazing job with this Rivals, like for real. I'm enjoying it a lot. I would love to play like every game there is at the moment because I'm also competitive and I want to get up the ranks and everything. But I also started from the bottom. I'm already on 8 now, but I'm gonna go on 7 as well because I'm already first in the group again. And I just love it. There was like a time that I didn't have enough tickets for Arena, so I couldn't play the arena. And but Rivals is massively fun, to be honest. It's cool. I think we could use more tactics. I like that you can exchange a forward, like what people do mostly is, or what I did sometimes, especially with Germany, because Germany before this game, because now Füllkrug's gonna start most likely, didn't have a starting striker in common. So only if you had the old forward card from Musiala or from Wirtz, you could have played a forward card in your Rivals team, basically. They don't have a starting striker. So I always used somebody, and then I took him off for a midfielder that came in. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And as I said, I think just the value is too good to play Rivals at the moment. And maybe we need to.
There is that element, isn't it? Like, is it too fun to then not transition into the main game?
It is quite. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's quite complicated still to play, in my opinion. Like it's not easy. It's not like swiping something or saying up or down.
Because of the interface, Feder, or do you think that's just because of the game mechanic?
I don't hate the UI, to be honest. The UI is pretty good. Also, from a product manager point of view, the UI is really good. it's just more of the mechanic of how to play, where to play, and but they made it a lot better. Like Rivals 1.0, I didn't play at all. Like I played maybe 2 games. I already played like 40 games the last 2 weeks on Rivals 2.0. You know, so that's but I just want to know the data from new users, basically, what their usage average usage time of that is, and how many basically they can convert. That would be really great to know. But I think, like, for me, for a hardcore Sorare user who loves this product, I think Rivals 2.0 is much better than 1.0.
Oh,
like
it is. It's
much
10 times
better. Like
the box mechanic, the reward mechanics, the streak mechanic of having 3 wins get you a box, and most of the time that's tickets to keep playing. I will say though, I have seen a lot of people on Twitter say like they have a lack of tickets and they want to play but they don't have the tickets. Well, where'd you get you can't get any more tickets unless you refer
man, I
somebody,
even there was a time I was completing the soak of Rivals, and that I actually would have loved to buy tickets, like one ticket for 10 cents or something like that. Maybe we should do that. I think it shouldn't be too problematic. But of course, probably then if you do that, then people start crying out, "Oh, they want to buy Essence," and then they start buying Essence, and then it becomes like
spirals.
FIFA pack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no end to that then. But I do think there needs to be a mechanic where, whether it's spending coins to buy tickets, there has to be something where if you don't have any tickets, there's like an immediate way of getting them by like transferring some sort of currency, whether that's actual fiat, whether that's coins on the platform. There has to be something, in my opinion. What about burning cards? What about burning cards?
Yeah, we need a burning mechanism anyways. Not for tickets, but for stuff other. Maybe for Essence. Maybe for Essence. I think Essence the first step of burning, to be honest. Like you start you can burn your cards, and then depending on how the average, maybe just a small idea, just depending on the average price pool they have been in the last 1 week or 2 weeks, then they're braced as a tier 1, and then you can burn a tier 1, for example, and then get like 40 Essence back or whatever. And then but you need the math behind it, because as we have a limited quantity. We can't like Sorare can't produce more than 100 rares, 10 supers, or 1,000. So they can't. The problem is this needs to be calculated mathematically. So not that after 3 months there's no more cards to be given out, because everybody used their Essence to buy new cards, basically. Also, this is going to be interesting. I'm actually excited, and I would love to see the math they did behind of that, and the distribution, because I think the Essence distribution is quite high now, more than it's going to be, because now, of course, they make this marketing approach with the Euros and the Copa, that they want to give you the Essence, because I feel like it's quite high now, and a lot of people are manufacturing cards, and don't be fooled. Like, these cards, there's only 100 available, so you can't produce them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Pools. Exactly. Not even. I don't think there's an Essence pool. Like, this is what I want to understand mathematically what the calculations are behind, and how much they allowed the Essence to be given out. Like, when does it stop? But it's superbly fun. I love it that you can manufacture. I think they made. Again, I have to compliment them on the design. It looks really, really great. I think the only thing I think they should show the whole player in the last sequence of the video. Like, you only see the badge.
Okay, yeah, like the graphic thing. Yeah.
And then it goes away, and then the whole card comes, basically. So after the badge, I think they should show the face of the player, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And then and then end the intro and show the card, basically, as if you would have opened a reward on your pro.
Charlie says this needs to be transferred to a prem-based model. He's talking about Rivals. The weekly boxes for top players between friends is so engaging. Right, so you mean like the co-op modes for the Euros? How do you think that's gone as far as like the leagues go? You know, like playing with your friends, and
I think that's a massive. I don't know for me, it feels like a success, because I have fun, but I can't I don't know the CPAs, and I don't know the data behind it. You know what I mean?
No, but the issue is that Sean and Led brought up is that it doesn't matter. Like, say Kennedy down here, Chi-Town Sports Cards, right? Say if he scores like the best score ever possible in the Switzerland-Italy game today, okay? His score won't count towards our top score for the day because he is not in the top 5. Does that make sense? So everyone assumed that it was like whoever gets the top 5 scores out of the 20 that play in one league, those top 5 scores will count. But that's not how it works. Sorry,
but that's how it works.
Yeah, it's not though.
In my opinion, that's how it works.
I know
because
there's no incentive for Chi-Town to play now, and outside of winning that box, the daily box thing, right? Like that's the only reason. Somebody like me, I'm 15th. I'm not really gonna I could catch top 5, I could, but like somebody like Kennedy is not gonna. He's not gonna catch top 5 now. I know you can't see it because Charlie's
exactly, and then you start, and then you
get what I'm saying?
you start losing interest. You're not gonna play anymore, and then only the top 5 are gonna play. Yeah, that's a bit stupid, especially not stupid, but not well thought through. Because especially it makes sense that, for example, you have like a group like. Especially what I think Pranksy wanted to do with the Avengers or whatever. But I think that was a failed project. Anyways, I'm in a failed project as well. But maybe let's say we do for the next season, they do a complete season event like this. And then we have a VOT league as we do at the moment. Then I would have loved to have somebody who's expert in Premier League, somebody who's expert in Serie A, so that it matters basically. You know what I mean? Or expert, even if you're just Premier League player, some City fans, some United fans, and Liverpool fans, some Chelsea fans, some Arsenal fans, so that you always have your best score in that way, because you obviously have an advantage. Like people, I know how the Italian team is going to play now against Switzerland already from 2 days ago. So people don't know that, who don't care about the Italian team, for example. And obviously I have an advantage in that. And now if I would have been 16th or so in this league, you say, even if I score 500, this wouldn't have counted towards the score of the league. It's a shame, No,
I agree.
Especially because you want me in the group for exactly those games. And I want you in the group for the Wales games.
I guess your knowledge could still be transferred to those other people's lineups, technically, if you're willing to do that.
Yeah, but you have to open a group and everything.
Right, you need a Discord, you need a chat.
So much more work, and we need to get less work, make everything easier.
They have an activity thing here. If this was like a chat situation, then that could then mean that you could tell people how to play the Italy game. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and especially or tag people or whatever. That would be great, especially because I always even if you answer somebody, you can't really understand who you're answering to. At least that's my feeling,
No, I understand. But I do think some sort of chat feature, if they are going to implement a similar co-op mode for the Premier League season or for whatever league there is, I really think some sort of on-site chat mode would really help engage and keep people playing outside of... I'm not saying you can't use Discord, but if it's on the site, I just think it's a little bit more efficient.
Yeah, the only thing is we need to also still remember, how are they going to do this successfully and then transition the people from there to pro,
to the main game.
Because the pro is where they earn the money and where they're going to earn most of the money. And that at the moment seems quite competitive. As you said, crazy scores everywhere, especially in the classic competitions, especially now that we heard there won't be as many classic competitions. So this needs to be thought through, in my opinion, and see where we can add more engagement for the users. And maybe even I'm saying this, I don't know. I would like to understand why they love SO5 so much and can't do SO7 or something like that, especially to get just more variants in it. And if you have more variants in it, it's going to be more fun as well. And you also need bigger galleries. And then it makes more sense to also buy more players, or at least don't sell all your players you had. The biggest issue I have at the moment with Sorare is, okay, I bought all these in-season cards from the European in winter, knowing that, okay, they're in season. They're in season. they're not like the AA plus games. They're like A game players, but I don't think they're good enough, or at least 80% they're good enough for classic modes, because in classic modes then I also just play the best cards. What I'm gonna do with those cards if there's not more teams available in classic? Like, what am I gonna do with those? Am I gonna sell them all and even and further put the push down the market? I don't know, because obviously there's more cards than available on the market again, less demand, price go down. It's pretty easy, but that can be, or at least can be tried to be reversed in a way, because also if you win and you like collecting, and what I love collecting, you gather a huge amount of cards, man. I have 190 rare cards, man. Like, when am I ever gonna play all of them,
Yeah, that's one of my worries. I said to Dan when I was on Quinny's Sorare birthday stream last week, I just said to him that I think, well, somebody said it in the chat. I think it was Gaza. Shout out to you, Gaza. Basically, he was like, what's going to happen with Classic next year? The amount of lineups that are in there are going to be astronomical. And on top of that, like you just said, Feder, you're going to have too much depth in your galleries going unused every week, realistically.
Exactly.
And the alternative to that is to sell. But then, like you said, that then pushes down the market incredibly low, probably, if everyone's got a similar idea. Isn't the solution just to allow us to have 4 or 5 lineups in Classic? Or is that, am I just not doing the math right there?
The problem is it's going to be even harder than to win something. So maybe the solution is to do SO7,
at least you
SO8.
have a utility. At least you have another ticket, right?
Not really, but
of course you have another. Prefer to have a team than not have a team, no?
Yeah, but I prefer to have a bigger team. I prefer to have a SO7, SO8. I still have 3 teams, but SO8 and still have basically on paper the same chance to win.
Same amount of teams.
Yes, to win. It's just more variance, and you need more cards for it.
Good point. Yeah. I don't mind.
That's what I like way more, because then you still have in this, let's say we have 100 teams. We still have 100 teams trying to win for this rewards, and not 120, and next year 140. We still will have 100, but the team size.
It's not like inflationary, right? It's the same amount of,
at least for some years.
Teams playing.
Yeah. After SO11, you can't go higher, or even after SO8, because people don't have much time to do that. But at least you have 3 seasons to think about something else, and then probably the next 3 seasons we will have a burning mechanism, and then you also have, then what's going to happen. But at least you don't influx the amount of played teams, in my opinion.
Right, yeah. I do get that. I do appreciate that you are diluting who's going to win at that point, because there's just more teams going out.
Exactly.
Clama says, why not have a fixed team of 11 for a month, like a similar to FPL maybe? Is that something
but then
interesting?
I don't. No, because then you really don't need as much, and you need 14 cards in the red, 14 cards in your gallery, and
but not as the main tournament. That's just a side thing. Yeah.
Yes, I think that could be a side thing, something like this rivals thing they did for Zidane. They could have done. They could do something like this, and then instead, for example, you can only use the players you have in your gallery, but they all score the same. Not that a Bambi plays 11 uniques. Shout out to my friend Bambi. 11 uniques, and I play 11 limiteds, and I have obviously no chance, because he has 50% on top of each of it. But you can play a unique, and still it's counted as a limited, as it is at the moment in Pro. Something like this. But not that you choose rivals who your players are, but you have to own your players. You have to own these players. But they all count the same. The score they do is all the same, and that make a monthly, and then you can also show, wow, I'm the best. Those monthly competitions were great, to be honest.
They were enjoyable, weren't they? Yeah.
Yes, they were very enjoyable, and you could also say, oh, I'm the best of this and this.
I don't think locking in is the answer, though, because if injuries happen, I know you might have subs and stuff, but I think that's a little bit.
Especially they could
restricted,
do this month. I think exactly. You can have 3 changes a month,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
3 changes a month, and I think you need a cap as well. So you give
Yeah,
some smaller cards a value as well. Especially in the especially in the limited market and everything.
Right. Yippee got a Saka yesterday. He put it in our Discord actually. I don't know if you saw it, but he used 100 essence and managed to get a Saka, which is mental. Christoph says more tickets, usually bigger chance for Wales for Wales, hard to take in new players than pro. Okay, yeah, fair.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. No more tickets. Tickets not the solution.
I don't think
more variants.
More variants. I think it's more likely they open up something alongside in-season classic, maybe a legacy mode where it's for cards 5 years, 4 years old, or whatever.
Why are we so stuck on SL5? Like, what is the reason behind it? Like, why is it not SL4? Why is it not SL7? Like,
probably because like 5-a-side football maybe was like the initial idea. I know that's maybe a bit outdated as far as like.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it is a bit strange because it doesn't emulate an 11-a-side game, obviously. So it's
or allow substitutions of cards you didn't use in your lineup. You for example, you just have these 3 cards. Okay, we still can stay at SO5 or SO6, something like that, and then you're allowed like 1 substitution, and this sub has to be not used in one of your 3 lineups. You understand what I mean?
It's just an extra card. Yeah. It's just
exactly. So if you use Jude Bellingham in one lineup and in the other one you didn't, you can't just sub in Jude Bellingham of the other lineup. Yeah. So you have to have him extra in your gallery so that you can sub it in. It could also be something. Then at least the people also watch more. But I think we should not make it more complicated. The last thing we should do is make this game more complicated. It's already too complicated.
I agree with you, but my worry is like if Rivals is the introductory part of this game to new players, right? And they play it and they love it, but then they go over to Pro and realize that the rules are different. I do think there's something there where I'm a bit like, I just don't know how that will sit with people. Maybe they don't care, but it's hard for me and us to really like imagine how we would feel because we're not new. But you know what? Do you get what I'm saying? Like the whole, you can have subs, you can have whatever, you can pick your lineups before the lineups are out, or after the lineups are out. You play Pro, you're restricted by a deadline because you're just guessing who's going to play effectively.
Exactly. Yes.
And you don't get subs. So I'm just a bit like, it doesn't transfer over enough for me to where like if you're brand new to this game and you understand
especially
Rivals,
subs, especially these
that's
pro
the biggest
subs,
one.
if you don't get, I know so many people who are so angry that I don't get subs because like one guy destroyed the whole lineup because he got sick like one day before or whatever, and they're always scoring like 100 then obviously, and it obviously kills the mood. Like
right,
sure, it's like you're going out with a super hot woman and then take her to bed and she never showed her teeth and she has completely wrong no teeth. You know what? It's the same shit. You know.
That's killed me. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Yeah. So of course, yeah. No, but yeah.
SO5 from a design standpoint, given similar percentage, its utility to each position in game: 20% goalkeeper, 20 to 40% other. Okay. You mean it fits into 5 players fits into 100% basically? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, that's what he's saying basically.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think that really matters, does it? Really?
I don't think that really matters. I think if you do a SO7, you have the same, basically, and that's more likely how you play. Because you play most likely.
We just need the game to be as simple as possible. I agree. I agree, but I think there is elements that are always going to be relatively complex. Otherwise, you're not going to the thirst to play this game. If it was that simple, you wouldn't have people spending a lot of money on there. I don't think realistically,
Yeah, for sure. So Nevistich is first goalkeeper. Fuck! Need to buy him. Why are you laughing?
Chris says, I once woke up with a fit bird with their front teeth missing. Don't ask. That is amazing.
That's what I mean.
That is incredible. That's brilliant.
That's the same experience like Luciano Acosta, 40 points. Except Oh God.
That's amazing. That is amazing. What is it? Neversic is going to be the Dynamo keeper?
Yes.
Hmm.
Basel has one. Whew. Maybe I'm gonna
Does
get
he?
another one.
Basil's very picky as well, though, with his cards that he takes.
Man, is Matt Turner actually a starting goalie? Like for real?
Well, I mean, he is for the US because they don't have anyone else, but he's not like for club football, obviously.
Okay, then what do you think? Let's exchange Turner for another Nefizic?
Yeah, definitely. Because Turner got injured last game as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's too bad. Basel.
No, we're getting the hack tour shouts in the chat as well by Jack.
Hack tour. Let's go, brother.
Shocked she was from Tennessee, by the way. Let me just preface that.
Of course.
Another what's this? Another site would be online 24/7 with subs. It's too exhausting. Yeah, there is that element, right? With subs, you do have to be way more engaged, which might not work. I do get that side. I do. There is an element of that taken away from a lot of people's enjoyment of this game because, yeah, it is like there is a lock and that's it. Like you can't do anything else after that, you know, which from a time perspective is obviously quite beneficial. Yeah, I don't know. I do get both sides. Yeah, what are they doing? Cavallina going on loan to Ozchek. Weird.
Yeah, because he needs more experience. I don't actually love Cavallina so much. I just wanted him for Zagreb. I don't think he's so good. I really just hate that you can't combine your two wallets. Like so many deals I missed of that.
Yeah. So this is what McBride was saying last night.
Yes.
Was it last night? No, I can't remember. Yeah, it was last night. Basically, did you listen?
Yeah, but we talked about this already. But yes, please.
I know, but it is a good point because that is like taken away from the secondary market right now.
Yeah, I hate it so much, brother. Like I would have bought so much more already. Like even this Jan Sommer, I would have even bought Jan Sommer, but nobody. Like I have 300 euros in euros,
right?
And I have 200 euros in 250 euros in ETH. How do I buy Jan Sommer now? That if he's 400 euros,
got a deposit.
Yeah, but I don't want to. But you know, I deposited enough.
I know.
And
it's frustrating. It is. I don't think they'll ever be able to convert it because that would be like an exchange, wouldn't it? They'd have to just combine them. Like I don't see how that's that much of a like regulation thing. Like surely.
And then you have like stupid guys like Sir Hiss, and that you actually give them 300 euros and then I caught 170 euros, and he's not even accepting. This is just freaks. That makes me mad. Like I'm giving you 300 euros. It's not like I'm giving you 75% of worth of the card in cash. And you paid like probably 200 for it because you scammed somebody with 50%. You know what I mean?
He loves dealing with Sir Hiss, apparently.
Sorry?
Sir Hiss bought he said he loves dealing with him. Sir Hiss bought Nifty's gallery. Did you see that?
Yeah, but Nifty wanted to go out. He's not a good player anyway. He was just lucky to be one of the first. And now it's like in Germany there's a Trendsity Spree vom Weizen. This you see. Ay.
Connor said, did you see the drama on Instant Buy? It's currently broken. Price barely goes up when you buy. Yeah, didn't that Vladimir guy, the trader guy, I've seen him on Twitter moaning about something. Like it doesn't work properly. Like, have you seen that as well?
Yeah, I've seen that. Wait, I need to deposit $10. Wait.
For what message?
No, for Jan Sommer. I got the counter from Sir Hiss. What is
He's
going
listening.
on?
Sir Hiss is listening.
I need $10 more. Come on, wait. Where do I get $10? Oh,
thank you, Sir Hiss.
How do you
answer Feder's prayers?
Yeah,
I did vaguely see it, Con. To be fair, I did see something along the lines of that. They actually go down when you buy. No way. That can't be right. Yes, some instant buys are much cheaper than auctions went the day before. Wow. So something's going wrong there then with the mechanics, right?
Probably.
7 instant buys on Haydon, it barely moved. Interesting.
Wait. What? I want to know what these guys are.
Feder's panic.
Let me buy this first. First, let me buy this.
Is Jan Sommer going to be number one next season? Yeah.
For Inter, yes, for sure.
Yeah. Didn't they buy that Joseph Martinez guy though?
Yeah, but he's gonna be number 2.
Okay. Yes, I'm on Nicholas Hadel now. So
Why do you want Niklas Hedel again?
no, I don't want him. People were saying that they were instant buying him, so like the price wasn't moving much. Is this right? Really
Yeah,
hurts the
it's my.
secondary.
God, Jan Sommer, let's go! Boom!
And go on the Fed.
And the good thing is, I even gave him Matt Turner and not fucking Coronel, so I can keep Coronel.
Let's go. Okay, auctions. No, it's not. It'd be instant buy, wouldn't it?
Boom. Okay, sorry. Now you go. Okay, instant buys are not moving or what?
Yeah, I think somebody said they were buying. I mean, they are moving, no? Like, they're not moving very much, but are they supposed to move that much on limited? I didn't think they would, no?
I don't know. Sorry, I don't play limited.
Yeah,
I'm winning
like,
though. I'm winning some limited.
Are you? In what?
Yeah, with rivals.
Oh right, yeah, fair. Based on the last 5 bought, used to add a premium.
Boom! My scamster his. I gave him Turner, who's injured and won't play after.
Fede is a scammer, lads. You've heard it here. You've heard it here.
I've heard it here.
What was I gonna say?
I mean, I won more Turner already 3 times, and I remember that when he was like at New England, he was one of the most expensive cards could have bought on the platform in rare because it was like 2,000 euros a keeper.
He was so good, wasn't
he was the best MLS keeper you could have bought. You know,
he's in the gallery, Big Jan.
I love it. Big Jan is in the gallery.
That's not a bad deal, is it? What does his price go for normally, like on its own?
He's not sold because he's very Inter. There's no cards of him.
Of course. Well, I mean, there's.
But 400 is basically what he is.
Yeah, fair enough. That's a good deal then, considering you.
I don't need Matt Turner.
But Sirhis has some really good cards now. I don't know whether they've been taken, but like I said, Nifty did sell his gallery, and a lot of his good cards. He had a lot of good cards in here, like Bellingham and whoever.
He did?
Yeah, bro. He had everyone. Like
Bellingham?
Yes. Nifty got rid of every single rare card he owned. Like literally every single one. So they all went to Sirhis.
It's not good because we don't get new whales. That's the problem.
Yes. Let me see if I can find them.
Yeah, I see him. I'm seeing it.
Pavlovich, not that he's.
I didn't see your video, by the way, about the Euro knockout stage. So what you saying there?
Oh, the one I did yesterday. Yeah.
Who's
what
winning?
Did I say? I said Italy go through on. I reckon 0-0. They go through on extra time or penalties.
I'm just scared.
I think. What did I say? Spain win. What did I actually say?
Spain's gonna win 3-0 for sure.
Spain, obviously, Germany go through for me. Spain win. The only shock I think might happen is I think Netherlands lose
against Romania now.
I worry. I do worry for Netherlands.
No, I don't think I like the Netherlands. I don't actually think they played bad. I just think Austria played so good. I think also Austria could have easily won against France. Like I watched the game, they only won because they had their own goal.
Own goal, Wobber. Yeah, no, I get it. I just don't see how every big team goes through. I think there's going to be a slip up somewhere. I really do.
France is going to slip up.
Matty says Netherlands were shit in his opinion.
No, I don't think they were shit. I actually think they were pretty okay. I think they were better than France.
1 of 100. Wow. He has Vert 1 of 100 and Musiala 1 of 100. Jesus.
England might slip up against Slovakia. Italy could slip up easily against Switzerland. That's me saying it as an Italian. Because France, but Belgium is also shit. So
I know they're both shit, but I think France go through. The only one I think Turkey might be Austria. I know Austria have been amazing. I know. Hear me out.
I don't think so.
I think Arda Güler season is gonna.
No, what season of Arda Güler? What?
Bro, what you mean? He's already scored
He's
an
a
amazing
ledge.
goal.
Yeah, one.
Well, the top goal scorer in the tournament is 3. So what do you want him to do?
I think if you bet on the top goal scorer of the tournament coming out of Georgia, I think you would have been a rich man now.
You'd be a
For real.
millionaire, right? Mika
For real.
Tourezy, top goal scorer. Crazy.
Fuck yeah. No, the top goal scorer of this tournament is OG.
Yeah, OG. Well, it's actually Lukaku offsides.
Lukaku offsides, probably that. No, I don't think Romania. I think Netherlands should win it, but I didn't hate Romania, to be honest. Yeah, as Charlie said, I don't think Netherlands haven't been that bad. I think they could have won against France as well. Austria was just super good. I think Austria is gonna win against Turkey, like for real. I actually think Austria's gonna be in the. I also think Austria's gonna win against Netherlands again.
Really?
That semi-final for Austria.
Austria-England semi-final?
Austria-England, something like that. Portugal.
Really good for Austria.
Yeah. Praz was also pretty good last game as well.
Alex Praz, yeah.
To be honest. Sabitzer has been a beast for
He's been
Austria.
so good.
Arnautovic is so important for Austria. Incredible.
I was going to pick his rare card up for this knockout round. I was very close, and I didn't because...
How much is he going for?
It was like, he was 30 odd pounds. He was like 30 quid.
Which cards? Where does he have cards from?
I think it might have been Bologna. Yeah, it was these type of cards. Let's see. They must have all sold. Yeah, look, they all went. But yeah, I was going to pick him up. I ended up going for the Turkish guy, Is it Yilmaz or Yildiz? I can't remember which one.
Yilmaz. So you're banking on him.
Banking on Turkey, yeah, this guy. To be fair, I have a few Galatasaray guys, so I was just like, why not?
How much did you bet Kroos for? £25.
Yeah, Oof. and then this Kroos I traded today.
Keep him in the gallery, even if he lost.
I have two Krooses now.
Yeah, just keep them in the gallery forever, brother.
I got this one off Sir Hiss for like that, basically.
You gave away Joseph Pardella.
Yeah, I'm not going to play next season.
I think Pardella's amazing.
He's good. No, he's sick, but I'm not playing contender, so it doesn't.
Why not?
I don't want to.
The contender is one of the most underrated ones because if you have good stacks, you win it.
Yeah, but I don't have good stacks.
I hate Challenger, except after summer period, to be honest. I really do.
I'm going under 23 and Challenger. That's all. And Champion. That's all I'm playing.
That's all you play?
Yeah, but between Super Rare and obviously Rare.
Yeah, I don't know, man. How many rares do you have? 240 rares.
Woof! Too many rares. But I've still got to get rid of like.
I have too many super rares, but I can't. I love all my supers. I just need more super goalies. That's the thing.
Like Labrovic is left Riker now, so like my Riker stack is basically, it's not dead, but it's not as good as it was.
Reynoso.
He scored last night, by the way. He scored last night for Tijuana.
He's gonna be okay for Tijuana, to be honest.
I know, but I need to sell him.
Why?
Because I'm not playing contender. I don't want to play it. Like, I'll have under 23 boys from contender. I don't mind that, but I don't want to. Do you want my Stravetsa?
No, I lost all my contender goalies. I don't have any contender goalies.
No, anymore. He's champion now. Come on.
Yeah, I don't want Stravetsa. Shit, Stravetsa.
You want my Taremi?
I want Tati Castellanos.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I like him.
You do like him. You do like him. I'll give you that.
Because I like him. Just literally because I like him, and I think he's going to be number one.
I hate the draw as well. I agree with you, Con. It's just like England have literally like way easier route than any of these guys. You know, like we're gonna lose Belgium, Spain, Portugal, France, Germany. Like someone's going at some point before the like semis, and it's just like.
I think the craziest thing is that is Netherlands, that they became third and they basically have the best way to the semifinals ever if they are contending. You know what I mean?
Literally, I had a video planned like on my phone, I was gonna like do like a 5 things like we've learned about Euros type of thing. And the one I was like couldn't believe was the whole group stage thing. Not only did Ukraine not qualify with 4 points, Netherlands have literally the nicest route that any team could ever really ask for. After finishing third, it's bonkers. Like it doesn't make any sense. I really don't like this the format. I've got to be honest.
Yeah, but Romania was first. That's the thing. So
no, but how can you not qualify with 4 points, but you qualify with 3 points? Like
who qualified?
The goal should be to earn as many points as possible, right? Surely, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
As a blanket like statement, well, if you don't do that and you still go through, then surely the system is a little bit rigged.
True.
Tom says, yeah.
But I think
it's true on paper. No, I agree.
To be honest, I'm saying this loud. England might actually win this, even if they play so bad.
Don't say that.
Yeah, because they're just they got so lucky again. Like,
but are they that good?
No, they're superbly bad on the pitch.
Surely they get caught out, Feder. Surely.
No, brother, they're gonna somehow score their way into the final and then win on pens. In the final.
I can't. I'll never be able to go to the UK. Never again.
Man, did you see that video in the UK of the one prison guard?
Yeah, what the fuck? UK is finished. England are finished, man.
Man, this whole Western society is finished, brother. Oh God,
we're done. This is going to turn into a political conspiracy podcast now. For the last, we'll do 4 minutes of conspiracies. Come on, then.
No. This goes too deep. I need more than 4 minutes.
England will get to the final and lose like last time. Don't worry. I don't even want like the sweat of them getting to the final and maybe winning. Brother, I don't think I can take that.
Brother, this is they got so lucky. It's crazy.
It's ridiculous, like actually. But I don't know. Watch now. Foden has his third baby. He'll score a hat-trick next game.
For sure. And, no, he's not going to start next game because he's coming back on Sunday. But he's gonna score a hat-trick either against Switzerland or Italy.
No, he's already back. He's already back. Yeah. I've seen a video.
Jorginho's shite.
He has like something around his arm, like a bandage. Why isn't Jorginho predicted to start, Feder? Can you answer that for us?
He's shit.
Because he's shit.
Literally because he's shit. He's like a way shittier version of Toni Kroos.
Right, yeah. Like 5 times worse than Toni Kroos.
But he plays the same game, just 5 times worse. That's the problem, you know?
Which is, you can't carry that. It's not going to work.
No. But even,
Trippier's out. Shit. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen Konza's going to start. I think.
What? Trippier's out? Yeah. Okay, first lineup gone.
What, did you not know that Trippier might be out?
No, I didn't know that.
Really?
I don't have time for this anymore.
Feder, come on, brother.
For real, why is he out?
He's like fitness. I don't know if he's out, but I know there was fitness worries. Sorry, I'll tell you now. We can go on Sorare inside maybe and have a look. Can you go back? Yeah, you can go back.
The problem is I looked at one and he was still projected with 90%.
He's 50-50 with Konza, yeah. He might play. Like I don't know, but I did see. I don't know.
At one he was at 7, and then I had to do something, and I set my lineups at 1 and then done. You know, fuck.
What's your thoughts on the predictors then? You know what's going to happen with like no play sharper? We'll end on this.
Well, this is a very tough question.
Like, do we think there's going to be a play sharper, legitimate like replacement for European season starting, or do we think it's going to take time?
I think.
Do we even need one? Like, talk to me.
I think I don't need one, but most of the other people need one. Not because I know everything. It's because I know which websites I need to go for the specific stuff. I think we need one compromise. I hate this shit that I have to go on Sorare Inside and then on Predictionary or whatever and double check how this is. And Yeah, I hate that. Yeah. Whew.
Who's gonna win?
But
Like, or is Sorare gonna win with their
no,
like
Sorare is
community?
for sure not gonna win.
You don't think so?
No, Sorare is losing a lot, to be honest. Like I think you and Laird, of course, Laird, and like I don't like that doesn't even mean any hate because I actually do like Sorare. I don't know as many people who use Sorare anymore.
Interesting. I did see there was a little conversation in the Scandinavian Discord, which Laird is in actually. And somebody was just like, "Oh, I might not even renew my membership or something." But it was people that, from what I gathered, like don't have big galleries or big. That's subjective, but you know what I mean. Like, sub. I don't know. Let's just call it sub £500 galleries. Like, is it viable for somebody who has a sub £500 gallery to use or buy a £100 yearly Sorare membership? That is a genuine. Like, I've had that conversation with Laird. Like, it's it's like, do you think it is? You don't think it is?
But I don't have a Sorare membership.
I mean, not anymore. What I mean? You used to. Yeah,
I used to, but I don't think it's as important anymore because there's no trading going on Sorare. Like, I just checked for the prices, you know what I mean? And and now I don't care because everything is so cheap. I just buy it right on top, you know.
Apocalypto just stole the Bellingham after from Sir Hirs. I wonder what did you get? Ooh, you got rid of Frankie De Jong, Bukayo Saka, and Rafa Leao.
Oh man, how can you get rid of Rafa Leao? But Apocalypto is my man. Sorry that you lost against Albania. Shit, Albania, hate them. Or not lost, drew. Would have if Croatia would have won against Albania, and they would have 4 points. Italy would have 4 points, and Netherlands would have been out, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, perfect. Yeah, they weren't in the same group, were they? Or were they? No, they weren't. No, Netherlands were in France's group.
Yeah, Netherlands also had 4 points, by the way. Not 3 points. Netherlands had 4 points.
Ian says, no, absolutely not. I don't pay for SD. There's no point. I get what I need for free and everything else I can get from elsewhere. Fair enough.
I don't pay for SD anymore. It's just, it was amazing for the prices at the time for trading and everything. But now,
so you're saying because trading isn't like much of a thing anymore, you feel like Sorare isn't as like useful, basically. I
feel so, yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought of that dynamic, honestly, to be honest. I really didn't. I didn't think of it that way, but I get it.
I just use it for trading, like for real.
Well, I love the lineup builder personally. Like, that's something that you can't replicate that elsewhere. So that's, one of the big reasons why I'm, using.
I need to get the Rafa Leao.
I need a
Leao. I need some super rares, like Serie A super rares. I need either.
Bro, I have 2 for you. Like, what are we saying?
Yours are shit. I need good ones. I either need AC Milan. I either need AC Milan or Napoli super rares because I have Meret and I have Buongiorno now. Hopefully, Buongiorno goes to Napoli. I think he does. So that would be great.
What do we think of this trade, lads? Keep this quiet, okay? There's 26 of us in here.
Yes.
I haven't done it yet, Feder, but I'm tempted.
Do it.
I'm tempted, okay?
Just do it. Alex Bono.
Who might get dropped, by the way. Or probably is dropped.
Uzma. I wouldn't give it Idrissi, but you don't play contender anymore? Okay, then I think that's a good trade. Do it.
You do?
Boom. Give him a bit.
This has been out. Go on, say that again.
Give him a bit of money so he's fine. Like, give him these £9.
No, he did this to me. Like, this is his counter.
Then accept it. Boom.
Oh, sorry, I said, you can't see it, can you? Sorry, yeah. So I gave him Idrissi, Stravetsa, and Taremi. But Feder, look at this, right? Taremi's rare card is selling for like £30, like easily, okay?
But why? Why?
No, but listen, like easily. I say easily, he's up for 30. But look, one day ago, 32 quid, okay? Like Lee Kang-in's rare card is about £40. So am I like?
Did you have an offer for Taremi? Probably you had him on the market, no?
I've had him on the market for a couple of days.
Did you get even one offer?
I've had offers on Stravetsa. I haven't had any offers on Taremi, if I'm being honest. I haven't.
Oh, then, boom, away.
Really?
Fuck off. Yes. Brother, Taremi is gonna be benched of Inter. Who should he's not?
I know, but if
play
you're
for-
talking like valuations, if Lee Kang-in's rare card's 37,
if he's benched, he's gonna go down to 10.
No, but we're talking about right now. Let's just talk about
but right now, no one's giving you that money. It's
okay.
It's just in your head that he's worth that much, but at the end of the day, it's worth what the market gives you.
Yeah, I get it. I do.
How much did you how much would you want to have for him? Like,
how much would I want for Taremi? I would take. He's up for 100. I would probably take £100, honestly.
To put him for £100 and see what happens.
I mean, yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. Yeah. Well, let's say if I get £100 for Taremi, how much is Idrissi worth realistically? I think I've seen him going for like £60. Okay, so that's 160 on paper. Bono is like.
Show me the scores of Driussi, please.
Idrissi, he's ridiculous. He's like the best card ever.
But he
might be moving to Copa America, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. And you've got Leagues Cup coming up. Not that means much. I paid £100 for Bono, but it looks like he's lost his place. But auction for £33. And then Stravezza. I won Stravezza and Taremi, so they're rewards. I'm not too worried about them.
Yeah, give Stravezza away. Gonna be so shit in Serie A.
Really?
And there's no cap anymore. Why do you need him?
I don't. Yeah.
There's gonna be cap mode still, but you don't need him for that.
Should I just do the trade?
For what do you need Taremi?
I don't need any of those cards. That's why I'm getting rid of them.
Yeah, just do it. If you don't need them, then fuck it. Like, nobody's... Like, what's the chat saying? I say fuck it and do it if you don't need them. If you don't play them,
chat,
you're not going to play any of them in any fucking lineup.
I know, but what I'm saying is surely I can get more value out of them elsewhere, maybe.
Nah.
And is Lee Kang-in even going to start next season, realistically?
No.
Don't think so. Why are you telling me to do it then? You're a sabotager as well.
He's PSG, and because he plays for PSG, and somehow he will play a bit.
They love him at PSG, though.
Because he's a friendly guy, but yeah.
He's really good fella.
Apparently, Fabian Ruiz has a new summer or a new spring. Let's say all that. Fabian Ruiz, new spring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, PSG is surely going to buy somebody now that they lost Mbappé.
Like, they're going to buy Yamal, apparently, for like 200 mil.
Yamal?
Yeah. I swear.
That wouldn't be too bad, to be honest.
I know. But he's
is
like
Barca
a right winger. Sorry?
Is Barca going to do it?
I don't know. I just seen some like decently big accounts talk about it today.
I would do it. If I would be Barca, I would do it.
Ian says, I wouldn't personally. There will be a moment where we get money for Taremi. I agree. I think I can hold out a little bit longer. This deal, by the way, like this was like 4 days ago. Like this wasn't today. Yeah. This wasn't today. I've left this for a little while. Yeah, I don't know. I've just got a good feeling about Lee Kang-in. I do really like him. I tried to send this guy a trade, this Boris guy, but he didn't reply. So, yeah.
Yeah. So what are you saying about Joe Biden?
Joe Biden. I did watch the thing, actually.
You did? He meant this man is cooked. What's the
plan? Oh, you're funny.
So what's the plan? Like they put him up for election, and then 1 year after, then Michelle Obama takes over, or what? He's not gonna win anyways. But
I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know.
Like, how can obviously I would prefer Democrat. I don't know. I do like Trump, to be honest. But he's also
a great golf swing.
The craziest. He has a great golf swing. The craziest and the funniest comment I read in a long time is when I was watching the debate as well. Is we have 300 million people living in this country. How can these two be our candidates for president?
Bonkers, isn't it? It's actually bonkers.
This is so bonkers, brother. This is fucking numbers. Till now, it's still the most powerful nation on the world, and these two are the prime runners for election.
You just couldn't write it, couldn't you? It's unbelievable.
It's pretty unbelievable, to be honest. But
okay, well, we can be going crazy. Hour and 10. World's crazy. Sorare's crazy, but we've got football today to distract us. So
yeah, this is not distracted. It's gonna make me heart attacks.
Oh yeah, both of your teams played today. Jesus.
Both of
Oh
them.
my God. Who are you supporting? Be honest.
If Italy plays against Germany,
Yeah.
I'm for Italy, yes.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
But it's always been like this because obviously all my friends were for Germany, and I had to be for Italy. Like
You had to be different. Yeah.
at that time, and
Yeah. As a kid,
somehow, and then
Yeah.
in the kid, so that's in my brain now, and that will always be number one Italy. I'm 100% Italian. I have like literally no German blood.
You were just born in Germany, no?
I was just raised in Germany.
Raised in Germany.
Born and raised in Germany. I was also born in Germany.
Okay.
But yeah, both my parents are Italian. And yeah.
Okay. No, I get you. I'd be the same. I would be the same.
But I think the funniest thing is the UK. Like, you have 40 million people supporting England and 25 million people hating England.
Yeah. The whole of Liverpool just absolutely hates it.
Yeah. You think so?
Nobody in Liverpool likes England, no.
Huh?
Well, I don't know everybody, but like most people most people.
Like, where are all the fans from England? Like all these crazy
Southern, Central, like yes.
Where they're from? Like from Leeds, Birmingham, or whatever?
No, I would say more south, like Plymouth, Southampton, Bournemouth, England.
Do you think they come?
Bristol.
Those are the guys who come to all the games with the.
I'd say so. London.
Yeah? No, I don't think London.
Nah, most of London, surely.
Nah, brother, nah.
I mean, it's very much.
I lived in London 4 years.
I know
how
but...
there's not a lot of patriotism in London, to be honest.
Yeah, but there is pockets of it though. There's just so many people there,
That's true. That's also.
How many languages do you speak? 3, 4?
Me, fluent. 4.
Yeah. 4.
4, yeah.
What's the 4th?
Spanish.
Wow.
4, and I know Greek and ancient. I know ancient Greek. I studied that for 6 years at school, and I studied 8 years of Latin. Yes.
Oh my God, that's boring.
I'll
teach you Welsh one day if you want.
My parents wanted me to do it, basically.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it was fun, to be honest. It's like puzzling, especially ancient Greek. Like Latin is like superbly easy for me because it's like old Italian, but but yeah.
Victor says we'll finish on this. If a SD membership went to £50 or $50 a year, would you consider buying it? Since everything Sorare wise is low priced, shouldn't Sorare data be as well? It's a fair point.
I would if they put a $5. I don't want to pay. I don't have it in my head to pay $50. If they make a $5 membership, I would pay that. I would pay that. I wouldn't care about the 5. It's just something psychological. That's why they all get us with all this. That's why they all get us with the subscription models.
Yeah.
But it's just like $50 in this sense. I know it. I'm intelligent enough to understand it, but I still feel better to just pay $5 a month than $50 at once.
100%. Victor's similar to you. He said Dutch, German, English, French, ancient Greek, and Latin.
That's crazy. Learning Dutch. I'm learning more and more Dutch because I'm speaking to Dutch persons every day, basically.
Really?
My business now, my new businesses with the Netherlands.
Interesting. Feder's a man of the people, isn't he?
Man of the people. I love
man of all people.
Right,
lads, it's been an absolute pleasure. Feder, thank you so much for spending an hour and 13 minutes with me.
Yeah, wish us luck.
Yeah. All the best to the Italians today.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's going to be hard. I watched the game against Germany, Switzerland. I don't think they were bad, to be honest.
Yeah, it'll be a tough game that for the Italians, but I've got faith in you. Big Donnarumma in goal, the Rock.
Donnarumma is so good. Unbelievable.
I know. He saves you guys
so much. Good. He's so good. And people disrespect him so much.
I know. Well, he does. He has a mistake in him, let's be honest.
Nah, he's only at PSG.
At PSG, yeah, not for Italy. He would never do that.
He didn't even have that at Milan. It's just maybe
it's
PSG.
Weird, isn't it? Yeah. PSG a weird club.
Weird club. I think that PSG destroys players.
They even made Messi look average.
It's crazy.
Nah,
it's crazy. Look at Moussa Dembélé, man. Ousmane Dembélé, man. Before he
I
went
know.
to PSG, like he was one rising star. Now I don't even hear anything about Ousmane Dembele anymore.
It's weird,
No?
isn't it?
Man,
1-0 after
you don't.
90. I agree.
But
I think 0-0
wait,
after 90. Go on.
wait. The craziest thing is now that Mbappe left the League One,
Yeah.
the TV broadcaster don't even want to pay anymore to show it. Like nobody wants to see the League One anymore.
I know. Maybe Sorare buy the license and we can watch it through Sorare.
And
That'd
then
be
we should
fun.
that would be
Yeah.
superbly cool.
I
And
think
they
that could
call
be an
it
opportunity, you know?
Sorare League. Yeah, they need to raise
Yeah.
a new fund grant for that. To be honest,
Really, yeah.
how much do you think? Probably 150 million, something like that. Yeah, 150.
Yeah. It's a lot of money. A lot of money that we don't have. Maybe one day, fella. Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day. Did you hear that the Bang Bros wanted to buy the stadium in Miami Heat and call it the Bang Arena? Something like that?
Really? No.
Yeah.
Who are Bang Bros? Oh, as in like
It's a fucking phone hub. It's
Oh,
like
the
something.
porn thing.
It's a phone thing.
What? And they wanted to buy the stadium?
They wanted to find the name of the stadium of Miami Heat. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's never going to happen, is it?
No, they didn't allow that. Obviously, obviously they didn't allow that.
Well, no, little opportunity.
But imagine the Sorare Arena of Marseille or whatever.
Yeah, if they were like named, yeah, okay, that would be fucking cool.
But I think it's just such a waste of money, especially at the moment where Sorare is at the moment. Like that would be the biggest waste of money ever. I would rage sell everything. I would rage sell everything because I would have lost all the trust.
FCM and had sex toys as their shirt sponsor here in the Netherlands.
Fucking legends. FCM and legends. I need the jersey. Can you get me one?
I know. Can we get Federer a jersey?
Victor, can you get me a jersey? I send you the PayPal. Just write me on Discord.
With Federer on the back. Federer 1997 on the back.
No, value of sex. 69.
Right. We're going to love you and leave you. Enjoy the football today. And we'll be back next week for another episode. All the best.
Love you all, boys. Thank you for listening to us.
Peace.